Oh, she's definitely pink now. Ember punches me lightly on the shoulder. She's like, I can't tell you the secret. Kill me. Secret. Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of MugAndPlay. I am Nick, we're playing more Missing Time. I missed you. Anyway, we're looking for new club members for the Occult Club. What could go wrong in the Occult Club in a visual novel that I found under the horror section? Nothing. You're not listening to me. I will listen to you when you start making sense. Excuse me? You're excused. Ack! Hey, what's wrong with you? Oh. I don't know. What's wrong with y'all? Gotta shove me, huh? Huh? Why you shoving me? Why you shoving me? Why you shoving me? Both me and Chiharu start gawking the moment the girls with the books halted to a stop, making the other girl go slamming into her back. One after another, heavy tomes crash and spill all around the two girls, and Chiharu, being typical Chiharu, comes rushing down to help them. Heaving a sigh, I trail after her. Oh gosh, are you two okay? Oh, we're fine. Sorry, but I don't think I've seen you around before. It's okay, I'm Chiharu, and that's my friend Bobson Dugnut. We're both new here. Totally not spies. Hey there. Oh, you're the new transfer students. Yeah. Where are my manners? I'm Shizuyo, and this is my twin sister, Emiri Onishi. Nice to meet you. Forgive her, my sister isn't a lady of many words. That's alright. Carefully, we help the two sisters gather up all the scattered books. Thanks for your help. I'm sorry if we disturbed you guys or anything. Oh no, it's okay. We were just hanging around, listening to the dogs bark, like you do. Despite Emery staring at us, Shizuyo's friendliness makes me a bit more confident, so I follow Chiharu's lead. You two are seniors as well? Yeah. Do you guys need help around the school or something? Actually, how'd you like to join a club that we were assigned to at random? You can be assigned to this club at random by proxy. I think we'll be fine. Don't want to delay you and your sister more than we already have. Aw, that's alright. Let me know if you guys need something to show you around the place or anything like that. To tell you the truth, it's a bit dull around here, so seeing someone new is exciting for me, as embarrassing as it sounds. Huh? Actually, I think you can help us. Alright, for a second I thought it was like, did I pick the wrong thing? And they're just like, no, we don't need any help with anything at all, ever. Presenting Shizuyo with a pamphlet, I continue. I'm looking for new members to join the Occult Research Club. Would the two of you be interested in joining? We were assigned at random. I don't even know where that came from. I blame Chiharu's enthusiasm. Instead of taking the pamphlet from me, Shizuyo leans down and squints at it. Ooh, this does sound cool. Hey, Emmy, what do you think? She nudges her sister, heedless of how the books wobble dangerously. Oh, she's like, it sounds childish. She doesn't care for it. Come on now, don't be a stick in the mud, Emmy. This club sounds right down your alley. Or right up your alley. Whichever way you prefer it to go into or out of or adjacent to your alley. I'm not a stick in the mud. With all due respect, I don't think I have enough time to join a club. Besides, we don't need to join any club. You should invest your time somewhere useful too. Huh, I thought clubs were mandatory. Emery throws me and Chiharu a strange look before moving forward. However, Shizuyo doesn't look like she wants to let this go. Hands clasped under her chin, she cuts in before Emery and shows the biggest, saddest, and most adorable puppy eyes I've ever seen. No, not even for your poor, ailing sister over here. Oh, this devastates me. She's like, oh, why you hate me? Seeing that her sister isn't going to protest, Shizuyo nudges her again. Can't get that name out. Well, it's still right down your alley with all this magic mojo. Besides, wouldn't having more people being interested in the subject will help you have eyes and ears everywhere for things? Hang on, I need to reread that line really slowly. Besides, wouldn't having more people being interested in the subject will help you have eyes and ears everywhere for things? Yeah, even if she turns out unsuccessful, Shizuyo's persuasiveness awes me. I'll have to check my schedule. Ah, my lower jaw unhinges. Chiharu also seems surprised. Can't believe that worked. Hooray, I just scored 2 members for the club. Chiharu is like, yeah, I didn't score any, but that averages out to 1 for each of us. Hooray, it was a group effort. I woke up feeling pretty good. Despite a not so smooth beginning, it might be possible for me to enjoy my stay here. Of course, I'm still a bit iffy about the whole club thing, but Ember seems like a nice enough person, if not a little over enthusiastic. Then again, if all else fails, at least I still have Chiharu to whine to. Hey, there you go. I met up with Chiharu at the entrance. She carries what seems to be the biggest bento box I have ever seen, but politely refuses when I offer to take it for her. She's like, no, get your own lunch. It's for later, she says with a blinding smile. Shrugging at her mysteriousness, I continue forward. Oh, remember the 2 girls we bumped into yesterday? Emery and Shizuyo, right? Yeah, so it turns out Emery is the head shrine maiden of this town. I was doing a bit of reading last night, and apparently she's in charge of the shrine now. Isn't that impressive? That's pretty cool. Whoa, is that right? Isn't she a bit young for that? I thought so too, but apparently girls can start training at a very young age. Maybe she's really good at what she does. Or maybe she's just older and just looks really young. It's like, or maybe she's 40 and I don't know. So does that mean she's like a priestess now? I think so? I'm not really familiar with the terms. Oh yeah, you were overseas for a while. Yeah, I remember your grandpa explaining it to us when we went to the shrine as kids, but I didn't really understand it back then. Don't really understand it now either. Anyway. Of course. Don't be mean now. Chuckling at her red face, I decided to divert the conversation before Chiharu got any more embarrassed. Oh. Do you think Ember managed to score any more members? Did Ember get any members? Ember members? I mean, you can't spell new members without embers. I don't know, she seemed so angry yesterday. Hope she didn't get into any trouble with the school. Speak of the devil. Oh. Yo, Bobs and Dugnut, Chiharu. We just got to the hallway when Ember pops around the corner. Hey, Ember. How are we this morning? We're good. You? Ain't too bad. How you guys getting along? We're doing good. Everyone here is so nice. Are they now? Good to hear. She shuffles on her feet, suddenly looking uncertain. A tint of pink spreads across Ember's cheeks, and she refuses to look us in the eyes. But... You good, fam? Also, I'm digging this heterochromia you got going on. Pretty neat. Huh? This is definitely not the loud and confident Ember from yesterday. Was thinking since we're fellow club members now, you guys might want to get to know each other a bit better. What do you think about lunch? I think lunch is delicious. I made food. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Agree or decline? Who would decline that? I made food. I mean, she didn't say she would share it with us. She's like, I made my lunch. I hope you made yours. That's a bit sudden, but I feel bad that Ember's gone through all this trouble and might have to eat alone, since Chiharu doesn't seem to be able to talk anytime soon and decided to take it upon myself to answer. Yeah, sure. Where do you want to meet up? Awesome. I always eat on the roof. School terrace. Sounds good. What do you think, Chiharu? It sounds like a typical visual novel dating sim trope, but okay. Ooh, I've made plans and excuse me. Alright then, to my bewilderment and Ember's too, Chiharu takes off running like she's being chased by a ghost. Huh, strange girl, eh? Yeah. I feel a bit guilty now. Chiharu probably wants to spend lunch together, hence the huge bento box. Asking her to lunch with Ember all of a sudden. Grammar patrol. Word wizard. Asking her to lunch with Ember all of a sudden like that probably has her spooked. Chiharu has never been the best with changes of plans, and her slow decision-making skills make it even worse. Oh well, I can't do anything about it now. I'll have to go find Chiharu later and see if she's okay. Oh, I didn't realize that that was a choice of which girl do you want to spend some time with. And I'm like, oh, did I just make a choice that matters? I think I might have. I like when a visual novel has a mix of choices that don't matter and choices that do matter, so you're not sure which ones matter more than the others. You can glean from context, but I like that. It can catch you off guard and be like, but this one time you said this. It's like, I did say that. I make my way to the rooftop as soon as the bell rang. It took me a while to figure out how to get up there. It doesn't seem like a lot of students wander near the western wing stairway. Wonder why Ember wants to have lunch there. Maybe there's a good chance to get to know her better. The view is breathtaking here. Clear sky, unobstructed by the trees, but very obstructed by a chain link fence. All the noises fade into the background, buzzing like cicadas in the summer. Cicadas are very loud. Anyway, you can see just about every house in town from here, hidden under the great mountain's shade. Oh, nice. Wow, this really is a great place. Right? I come here to think sometimes. It's quiet, not a lot of people wander here, you know? It is very peaceful. I dig it. Ember pushes a tier of her bento box towards me. Mumbling a thank you, I open the lid. Thank you. Why is it always mumbling a thank you? Why can't you just be like, wow, this is awesome. Thank you so much. A beautiful arrangement of sashimi, rolled sweet eggs, and grilled meat is revealed. Even with my amateur eyes, I can see how delicate each cut is, how everything is shaped carefully and placed in a vibrant piece of art. Ooh. Now we gonna demolish it. Oh, God, I miss going to get sushi. The tuna slices are crusted with fine bonito flakes and spices. The sweet eggs are fried to perfection. The color unison inside out. There's even a hint of butter in there, which is interesting. And the meat. All right. Ember seems so intimidating at first. I never thought she'd be capable of preparing something so beautiful. She's like, you like it? Got it at the gas station. I'm glad I agreed to this lunch. Just shows you can't judge a book by its cover. Holding up a slice of honey glazed beef, I blink. This is more complex than I thought, or just, wow, this is so good. I think we should just be like, yeah, this is delicious. This is so good. This is really good. What is the seasoning you used? It's like, oh, I guess you could say the secret ingredient is salt. Oh, she's definitely pink now. Ember punches me lightly on the shoulder. She's like, I can't tell you the secret. Kill me. Secret. Don't even try to butter me up. Honestly, the seasoning makes the food pack quite a punch. No pun intended. It really brings out the freshness and the texture of the food. And he's like, ow. I eat a slice of meat in one bite, making an appreciative noise. I'm not going to put a sound effect in there. I'll let you put your own in. I don't marinate food for a long time because I like my food fresh, you know? Marinating the meat for 1 to 2 hours would dissipate the meat's natural flavors, and for me, it downgrades the quality of the meat. I dig that. But I love all food with complex scents. It's like a puzzle, figuring out which kind of herb and spice is used in a dish, you know? I do like that too. Wow, you really are passionate about this. It's not like it's anything big. What do you even know? I bet you just get it all soft and mushy when it comes to food. I don't know. Why being all tsundere all of a sudden? Sensitive, isn't she? Jeez. But it is really good. Shush your mouth. Yeah. Shush your mouth. Whoa. Suddenly, Ember throws my arm around my neck and squeezes. Wheezing, I struggle, legs kicking and hands slapping her arm. Wow, some people can't take a compliment. I mean, I've heard people be like, no, stop, I can't take a compliment. This person, she was like, I will pummel you into fucking submission if you ever whisper a kind word to me again. Only to freeze when I feel something soft against my face. I know what that is. Do you yield? Wait, I open my mouth, but the words are stuck at the back of my throat. Ember's open blazer does little to hide how plush and full her chest. Oh my goodness. It is also very difficult for me to not think about the fact that my entire face is between her breasts. Well, I guess it is a date. What do I even, how do you, should I just sit here and feign ignorance? Oh geez, I have a timer. No. Gah! Oh, maybe the awkward silence finally got to her since Ember quickly pushes me away, blushing to the tip of her ruffled up hair. I'm not faring any better. My entire skin feels like it's on fire. My tongue feels like it's permanently stuck to the roof of my mouth. But it was kind of nice though. Hey, Bob's and Dugnut. Won't you be a perv in the second episode, man? Deciding not to make her any more uncomfortable, I shift my attention back to the food. It's only then do I realize that there's a glaring absence of vegetables. You don't seem to like veggies much, huh? Hey, what's wrong with veggies? Veggie tempura? So good. So good. Go make some. I'll wait. Never liked green stuff. Even as a kid, I eat fruits sometimes, but it has to be juicy, like berries. Hey, green stuff's not that bad. But that's not good for your health. What can I say? I'm a carnivore. Rawr! Oh, jeez. It's even got the R-A-W-R. Her impression with a clawed hand is adorable. Oh, she even did the... Jeez. It's a weeb! I quickly find myself laughing along. Ember is a lot friendlier than I thought. Despite her hot and cold attitude, she still is easy to get along with. We fall into a comfortable silence, working through the bento's delicious contents, but I can sense that there's something on Ember's mind. Just a matter of time before she springs the question. But still, what was the point of the whole, like, gotcha in a headlock thing? Was that really because she just couldn't take a compliment? So what brought you here for senior year? Must be tough transferring on the last year, no? Yep, there it is. It's only natural. People see a new face, people have questions. Yeah, that is typically how people communicate. Yeah, my grandpa passed away and left us a house. My parents decided to move, and here I am. That sucks, man. I would have hated if I got kicked around like that. I wouldn't say it's being kicked around. It sucks, yeah, but I guess I'm just thankful I wasn't moved in the middle of the school year. That's true. Did you and Chiharu know each other before this? Oh yeah, we both actually used to live here when we were kids, but my family moved away when I was 9. Chiharu's parents do a lot of business overseas, so they decided to send her to a boarding school for a few years after I moved. Whoa, so you both were originally from here? Yes. Yep, didn't expect to see her again. I'm really glad she came back here for the last year. It's nice to see a familiar face. I'm glad you took that in stride, Bobson Dugnut. I would have just been like, yeah, that's what I just said. You really care about her, eh? Well, she was my best friend growing up. Even if our relationship isn't the same now, I'm still glad to be your friend. Huh. You sure you don't have a crush on her or something? No, I mean, I just totally bailed on her for lunch. For you. Wait, what? Not asking because I want to know or anything. Sorry, I meant, yeah. Alright, whatever. I'm just making conversation. It's just guys don't seem to be attached to girls if they don't have some kind of attraction. Well, I'm pretty sure that's how attraction works. This girl's view on friendship is rather skewed, isn't it? Regardless, I feel a blush creeping on in my cheeks. It's not every day someone asks me if I have a crush on my childhood best friend. Clearing my throat, I will my embarrassment down. No, I don't have a crush on her. She's my childhood friend. Of course I'd be attached to her, you know? Right, sorry I asked. You should be sorry. No, not really. Fine. We sink into silence once more, this time a bit awkward. Red still stains Ember's cheeks. Her grip on her chopsticks is knuckle white. Sighing, I decide to venture and break the discomfort between us. I don't think I've ever seen an Ember around, even before I moved away. Did you move here as well? I was gonna say, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound like a very Japanese name. It sounds like the nickname you give your Flareon. So it can say Ember used Ember. My adopted parents are natives here. I'm a half-blood kid. But they're really big fans of Pokemon. They decided to name me after a fire-type move. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, veering away from that topic for now. We're not close enough to discuss why Ember is adopted yet. So, do you have a thing for mysteries, huh? Excuse me? I mean, you've been in this club for a while, right? And now the president, so you must have a penchant for this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I've always been obsessed with unsolved cases. It's thrilling. Do you study outside cases or just local ones? Little bit of everything, I guess. I like reading mystery novels too, crimes and that kind of stuff. Wow, look at her. Isn't Ember just full of surprises? She turns out to be a much more interesting person than I initially thought. Chat idly about everything until the bell rings. Well then. I think the bell ringing is a good time to call this episode. We're learning a little bit about Ember. And we're gonna keep going with this club next time on Mug and Play. Thank you for joining me. And be sure to check out the new merch at merch.streamelements.com/mugandplay, where you can get new stuff like that or this. It's great. All right. Thanks so much. I love you all. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.